Hey guys, it's Eddie here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve the 2x2. In my last video, I showed you guys how to solve the pyramids, which is probably the easiest puzzle for me. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to solve the 2x2. This is my backup main. It is a Cyclone Boys 2x2. What kind? I don't know. My actual main is the Chi Cave 2x2. Now why don't I have... Now this is really... These two are the only two I can choose from right now because currently these are the only 2x2s that I have put together. I had a shank shell 2x2 which popped on the first day and I couldn't find one of the pieces, like one of the internals. I tried using internals from another one, wouldn't work. I also have Rubik's 2x2, but one of the pieces is missing from that. It is an internal piece as well. And the Rubik's 2x2 internal piece is probably harder to put back in. Alright, but enough of that. Time to solve the cube. First step is we're going to solve the top layer, like the top face. Okay, so what we're going to do, is we're going to bring this piece, like we're going to look for other pieces. Here we can see we have a white, red, and blue. We have a white, blue, and orange. So we're going to move it down. Or if you're wanting to face a white up like this, we're going to have to do left inverted. Or just right inverted. Doesn't matter. Next up, we're going to look for other pieces. Here we have a white, green, and orange. Green and red, my bad. And here we have a white, green, and orange. So this one's closer, so we're going to turn it over this way. Then we're going to do front inverted. Now we have 3 pieces in. Now since it's right here, we're going to have the cube still facing this way. We're going to do down twice, left, down inverted, left inverted. Now we have the first side solved. Now, here is one of the cases that we may have. We may have the top side and bottom side solved. And once we position this right, we can see 2 of the corners are diagonal. So what we're going to do is we're going to do right inverted. 2 of these cubes or puzzles are in the way. So we're going to do right inverted, up inverted, right up, right 2, or right inverted 2, doesn't matter. Up inverted, right 2. Then once it's like this, we move it up. So, you know what? I messed it up. So, if you messed up along the way, it doesn't matter. So, we are going to re-scramble it. So, people say, oh, if you scramble it wrong, look for another steps. But we're not going to do that. So now we're going to try to get the first side solved again, and that is going to be white. We already have the bar here. We have one piece here. So we're going to do right inverted 2, turn it de-inverted, or down inverted. And we have the last one here, so we're going to turn it this way, and we're going to do down inverted, left, down inverted, left inverted. So that algorithm was down inverted, left, down inverted, left inverted. So now the first layer is solved. So now we have one of these cases to where we could do this step, turn it to where it's like this. So we have this face. So turn it to one of these faces that has 3 like this. And under it, it has this face solved like this. So what we're going to want to do is look for the 3 sides that to where a piece that goes to the left side is right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it towards this face. And we're going to do up inverted, right, up. So now we have this. We screwed up one of the sides, but we solved this one. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to do this move. Right inverted, up, right, up inverted. So now we have this little cross section to where we have a bar solved here, but this side isn't. So what you're going to do, turn it towards here to where in between this face, this is facing here, and this little bar, these little 2 colors are facing here. Now if you think you know already what I'm doing, you think, you're going to try to solve it like that. Don't. What you're going to want to do is whenever you look at this bar, go do right inverted, up inverted, right, up. Then what you're going to want to do to finally solve the cube is right, down, right inverted, down inverted. The whole cube is solved. So that is how to solve a 2x2. Just in case, so let's try that. So I'm not the best 2x2 solver. I am admitting that now. Now, here's another thing. Here's another case. So, now these corners are in the right places, but they're not oriented right. So what you're going to do is right inverted, up inverted, right up. Then do right 2, or right inverted 2, up inverted, sorry, I'm saying that one. Right 2, up. Then what you're going to want to do is do right 2 to where you see this, but you see this currently, do right 2. Now what we're going to want to do is this algorithm, so it's similar to what we just did in the beginning. Wait, no. And I don't know if we had to remember if we had to do this, but look, we have to do this, so it's going to be up no, this is up inverted, right inverted. Okay, so this is, so just follow along with this. So you can, okay, so don't put that. So you're doing these certain rows. The algorithm is up inverted, right, inverted, up, right. So right here, then you do right 2. Then the whole cube is solved. Now you can pause this video at any time, but the video is over. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.